So, we just want to talk to you about your experience and during the flooding in Harvey. So, can you tell me a little bit about what you experienced during Harvey?
Well, I stayed upstairs. I'm just telling you about from my boyfriend's story because he's in the house and he got flooded out.
Okay.
He had to come on a boat to get to me on 365.
Yeah.
His experience is worse. Mine, I was blessed for us, nothing damaged because I stayed upstairs.
Right.
Now, my car did get a little bit, but FEMA helped us, so
Okay.
I'm good. But he's still bad. It's still raining right today in his home on 10th Street. So I'm speaking for him.
Okay. So, since you're talking about his stories and his damage, what impacted him the most? What type of damage impacted him the most?
The floors and the wet because of his furniture in the front got damaged.
Okay.
Naturally, because the water came down on the furniture in the living room. That's where the more damage there. And the carpet had to get up. Yeah, that's really what impacted him because of the front, the flood in the front of the home because he's in the house. Yeah, it came on down, right?
Did you get water come up as well, or was it?
Well, the water came up to the part, like he got a porch, and the step, you can step up, the water was right there when you get ready to get in his home.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why they had to come in with a boat to get him.
Oh, man.
Him and his dog.
Wow.
Because he had a little chihuahua lady.
So they got the dog too.
Yeah, oh yeah. He ain't gonna leave no lady.
Good.
Lady, oh no. I mean, I welcome both of them in.
That's
Because I'm up, like I
wonderful.
said, I was
Exactly.
up, so I was blessed.
That's really good. Exactly.
Mhm.
Yes, ma'am. So, how would you describe his damages and his experience 2 years later? So, what is he still experiencing?
Well, he's
anything
still
from it?
expensive because the roof's still leaking.
It's still leaking.
Yes, ma'am.
Wow.
They hadn't got it fixed. I don't even kept saying, see, his mother and daddy give him that home.
Okay.
So they give him the deeds, but we hadn't got it changed over yet to his name.
Okay.
So that was the problem with FEMA was saying. First they were saying, yeah, they was going to help.
Right.
But then they said, oh no, the deed's not in your name.
So it was a paperwork problem.
That's right. That's what it was, the paperwork. They give you a hard time, and this is 2 years later, he still got water coming down.
That is,
And he been got the carpet up, so he don't have no carpet down because he had to get it up. It was,
Right.
wet.
of course.
It smelled moldy, So he cleaned that up. But that's what's still impacting. It's the rain. It's still raining in the living room.
If you could tell people anything, what would you want them to take away from the experience that people had here in Puerto Rico? If you speak for theirs.
Oh, Lord of Jesus, I've been through some hurricanes, so it's not the only one. I mean, it just was bad. It was sad. Oh, it was really bad. It was just, I just thank the Lord we do have our life, so, I thank Him for that. And I know a lot of people still hurting,
Exactly.
and I pray for them. I really feel for them.
Mhm.
I really do.
In your opinion, what do you think would be a solution? What do you think could
Well,
be done to stop the flooding or to reduce the impact on people?
Well, we know that we have to pray. I mean, we ain't gonna stop flooding, rain, water. You're not gonna stop that, but you just have to speak. Like, he'll just say you gotta speak up. And, you might get you some help.
And what would you like to say to your local government? What would you want them to know? What would you want
Well,
them to know? What would you want them to do?
I mean, to help us. To help the people who need help.
Okay.
That's what I want them to do. I'm speaking for everyone, not just myself.
And what would you say to state lawmakers?
The same, to help.
Just help.
Yeah.
All right, help.
But just to help us, to help the people.
Right.
And let them come out and just talk, speak.
Exactly. That's right. I
You know.
appreciate it. Well, I want to say thank you very much
yes.
for taking the time and doing this interview with us. And as a
Okay.
token of appreciation, I want to give you this flag.
Thank
And I
you.
want the people out there to know this is Miss Irma Logan, and
That's
she
right.
floods and she votes.
Oh, yes. I vote
And
sign.
you are now
Faithful.
part of the campaign. You're part of the
Yeah.
United Flooded States of America.
That's right. Amen.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Lord.